Dear chosen ones, have you ever sensed a peculiar, disturbing energy around someone you care about? This feeling might be more than just instinct. It could be an indication of negative spiritual forces impacting those close to you. It's critical to learn how to spot the signs of demonic presence, as these dark spirits subtly yet profoundly change a person's emotions, thoughts, and actions. Often these signs are not immediately evident. Individuals affected might exhibit small behavioral shifts that progressively worsen. Dark forces frequently infiltrate personal and community relationships, creating conflict and chaos. It's therefore important to keep an eye on even minor changes in behavior in those around you, as these could be the first hints of a deeper issue. Staying calm and avoiding premature conclusions is vital, yet being conscious of the possibility of evil influences is essential for safeguarding yourself and your loved ones. Some people might not be aware of their affliction, while others may fully embrace these harmful energies. Recognizing the operations of these entities is crucial for effective defense. These spirits are masters of disguise, often presenting themselves as someone entirely trustworthy, such as a friend or family member, making it difficult to see through their facade. Their tactics are complex, designed to weave seamlessly into your daily life. They may appear helpful and genuine, but their ultimate goal is to manipulate and foster dependence. They craft an illusion of security and trust that can obscure the real threats they pose. Maintaining openness and mindfulness in your relationships is a strong defense against these deceptions. Promoting transparent communication about each other's feelings and experiences can unveil discrepancies that might otherwise remain hidden. Regularly engaging in spiritual or meditative practices can sharpen your intuition. Enhancing your spiritual sensitivity not only aids in detecting abnormalities, but also strengthens your mental and emotional shields against the disruptive efforts of manipulative forces. These beings are not only intelligent, but also highly charismatic, employing their charm to earn your trust. This can make it hard to spot the dangers they pose. It's important to pay close attention to small inconsistencies in their behavior and speech, as these can sometimes give away their true intentions. Gradually, these deceivers may alter their behavior, shifting from what seems like supportive actions to becoming increasingly demanding or critical. This slow change can ensnare you in a dependency that's tough to escape. Those swayed by these negative energies might try to isolate you from your regular support network. They often do this subtly, by undermining your relationships with friends and family, or by consuming more and more of your time, thus isolating you further. This approach reduces your support base, making you more dependent on them, which they manipulate to their advantage. They might also play on your feelings of guilt or obligation, suggesting you owe them for past kindnesses, or making you feel selfish for dedicating time to others. Such tactics can have a deep impact on your personal relationships and overall sense of well-being. People under these influences may also start showing puzzling physical symptoms like persistent fatigue or random aches, which adds another dimension of worry to their influence. If something feels off, trust your gut. Recognizing these subtle signals and understanding their patterns are key to defending yourself and your loved ones from these hidden threats. These characters are adept at quickly winning your heart with their engaging demeanor. It's crucial to look beyond their initial appeal and pick up on the small signs that might indicate their real goals. Keep an eye out for any contradictions in what they say and do, as these can sometimes expose their true plans. When their guard is down, you might see who they really are behind their charming exterior. Also, be aware of how you feel when you're around them. Although they might seem supportive and amiable, being in their presence might make you feel uncomfortable or anxious. Trusting your instincts is an essential safeguard against deceit. If you feel something is wrong, it's important to trust that feeling and investigate further. Those with ulterior motives often attempt to cut off your connections with your friends and family. Tell us your experience in the comments when your instincts helped you the best in your situation. People who draw on negative forces often manipulate others to tighten their grip of control. They do this by driving a wedge between you and your close ones, weakening your personal bonds and increasing your dependence on them, which makes it easier for them to influence your decisions. Such manipulators block you from spending valuable time with your family and friends by planting doubts about the motives of your loved ones. This breeds mistrust and might convince you to distance yourself from those who truly look out for your best interests. They might also make you feel guilty for maintaining an active social life, accusing you of neglecting them or devaluing your relationship if you continue to meet with others. This guilt could pressure you into putting their needs before your own, further isolating you from your circle of support. Sometimes the effects of these negative energies can present as unexplained physical symptoms, bringing additional stress and confusion into your life. This continuous strain from their manipulation can seriously deteriorate your mental health, increasing your anxiety and stress. Such emotional weight makes you even more susceptible to their continued manipulation, trapping you in a harmful cycle that's tough to break. To keep their influence over you, these people might also amplify existing issues or create new ones, positioning themselves as the only ones who can assist you. This dependence ensures you stay trapped in a cycle of relying on their guidance and support, firmly anchored within their realm of influence. This pattern can greatly strain your sense of independence and your mental and emotional health. Identifying these manipulative patterns early and seeking help from sources outside your usual network is key to start freeing yourself from their control. Staying alert and informed about these tactics is crucial to maintain your autonomy and protect your mental space from those aiming to dominate it. Understanding the depth of their influence and recognizing the various ways it manifests are vital steps in regaining your power and restoring your freedom. As they aim to solidify their control, these manipulators might also employ flattery or special attention to further obscure your judgment. By mixing their manipulative actions with what seem like genuine acts of kindness, they cloud your ability to perceive the situation accurately. They often exploit your fears and hopes, using their knowledge of your personal dreams and vulnerabilities to sway outcomes in their favor. Being aware of these strategies enables you to challenge and neutralize their influence, setting the stage for you to reclaim a more stable and peaceful state of mind. It's essential to be aware of signs indicating that you or someone close might be experiencing negative influences. A clear indicator is a sudden, unexplained loss of energy that persists, making daily tasks and the enjoyment of life a challenge. You might also feel unusual physical sensations, like ongoing or intermittent feelings of heaviness, pressure, or general discomfort in various parts of your body. These symptoms are often perplexing and too pronounced to dismiss. Emotional manipulation is a strategy frequently employed by those with harmful intentions to dominate others. Those influenced by darker forces are particularly adept at exploiting your emotions to weaken your defenses and manipulate you more effectively. Understanding the dynamics of emotional manipulation is crucial for protecting yourself from these detrimental impacts. Manipulators aim to provoke intense emotional responses, such as fear, anger, or jealousy, which fog your judgment and make you more susceptible to their control. For example, by invoking fear, they can make you feel vulnerable and dependent on them for comfort and guidance, impairing your ability to think clearly and make informed decisions, thus amplifying their sway over you. Anger is another emotion these manipulators often exploit. They might intentionally provoke your anger, leading to conflicts and stress that disrupt your logical thinking and spur impulsive behaviors. These reactions typically align with the manipulator's objectives and can be harmful to you, By constantly agitating your emotions, they keep you in a state of turmoil and under their influence. They also induce feelings of jealousy and inadequacy by making unfavorable comparisons with others, which fosters insecurity and dependency on their affirmation, further tightening their control. Spiritual attacks are a severe form of demonic influence that specifically targets your spiritual well-being and your connections to the divine. These attacks manifest in various ways, but often lead to intense spiritual distress or a feeling of detachment from your spiritual aspirations and community. This kind of spiritual upheaval can make you question your faith and your identity, plunging you into deep confusion and a sense of emptiness. Such disturbances are profoundly disconcerting and challenge the core of your beliefs and self-perception. To combat these issues, it's critical to develop strong, supportive relationships and actively engage in spiritual practices that strengthen your foundational beliefs. Regular participation in your spiritual community and ongoing spiritual reflection are key to building resilience against these intense challenges, enabling you to maintain the strength needed to face and overcome such trials. Do you think you have these ability to overcome these spiritual attacks? Comment down techniques you use to overcome those spiritual challenges. This isn't just about commenting your thoughts, it's about building a helpful community to help the struggling ones. Dealing with these turbulent experiences demands a balanced approach to both spiritual and emotional health. Creating an environment where you can freely discuss your spiritual and emotional concerns without judgment fosters healing and growth, enhancing your defenses against manipulation. By cultivating this supportive network, you equip yourself to better recognize and counter manipulation and spiritual attacks, ensuring your well-being and helping you continue on your journey toward personal and spiritual fulfillment. Identifying signs of spiritual attacks is crucial for protecting your spiritual health. Such attacks often cast individuals into what feels like an oppressive darkness of the soul. This darkness typically appears as overwhelming feelings of despair, hopelessness, or a marked loss of direction, as if a thick mist has obscured your outlook and turned your everyday pleasures and significant endeavors into distant, unachievable dreams. This can sap your vitality and spirit, making you feel imprisoned in your own life. A sense of disconnection from your spiritual or divine links is another major indicator of a spiritual attack. You might find yourself estranged from your standard spiritual practices and beliefs, struggling to connect with your religious community or to maintain your personal spiritual routines. This estrangement can intensify the sense of being lost, magnifying the attack's impact. It is crucial to recognize these symptoms as signs of a possible spiritual assault and to actively pursue reconnection with your spiritual base and support networks. Additionally, spiritual attacks often bring about doubt and uncertainty regarding your core beliefs and values. You may start to question the beliefs and faith that have guided you, experiencing a troubling uncertainty that might evolve into a faith crisis. This erosion of your spiritual certainty can weaken your resilience, making you more vulnerable to ongoing or future spiritual challenges. Noticing sudden personality changes in others can also indicate the influence of negative spiritual forces. Being aware of these shifts is vital as they may reveal hidden manipulative motives or deceitful actions. Dark forces and demonic energies can prompt individuals to act against their nature. Watch for sudden, inexplicable changes in mood or behavior. A person who is usually calm might begin to display aggression or anxiety without clear reasons. These sudden bursts of emotion can unsettle the atmosphere, impacting not only the person but also those around them. It becomes difficult to interact confidently with someone whose responses have become erratic and unpredictable. In such cases, it's important to approach with empathy and understanding, offering support that could help them stabilize their emotions. providing a sympathetic ear and suggesting professional assistance when necessary are constructive steps towards aiding their recovery from spiritual turmoil. Sudden mood swings can throw off the balance, not just for the individual experiencing them, but also for their friends and family. This unpredictability can cloud their ability to predict reactions, fostering a sense of fear and uncertainty among loved ones. A stark shift away from well-established values and beliefs is a significant warning sign. If an individual starts to deviate from their core principles, particularly if they begin to engage in damaging behaviors, it's likely they are experiencing some form of negative influence. These changes can create personal turmoil and send shockwaves through broader social and family circles. When someone's essential behavior and beliefs take a sharp turn, it can put a strain on relationships and diminish trust among close-knit groups, intensifying the chaos and disruption that malevolent forces might intend. Managing these situations carefully and sometimes intervening is vital to restore balance and promote harmony. Noticing severe alterations in someone's ethical and moral compass can be startling and might indicate harmful external pressures. It's important to recognize these signs early and understand how to safeguard oneself. Shifts in behavior can upset the dynamics within a community or household, leading to conflicts and misunderstandings that were previously non-existent. Handling these disturbances requires diplomatic management and often the engagement of impartial mediators to offer advice and resolution. Keeping communication open within groups affected by these changes is crucial to reducing misunderstandings and clarifying situations. Supporting those navigating these shifts while also establishing strong boundaries can help prevent additional emotional or psychological harm to oneself and others. This balance strategy is crucial for working through the complexities that such transformations bring about, ensuring the continuity or reinstatement of normalcy and security within the community. In communities grappling with the aftermath of spiritual attacks, creating a nurturing and supportive environment is essential for collective healing. The impact of such disturbances often goes beyond individuals, affecting the wider community's sense of unity and security. To address this, it's beneficial to implement group activities that emphasize rebuilding trust and fostering mutual understanding. Community healing sessions play a pivotal role in this recovery process. Organizing workshops that focus on communication skills can teach community members how to express their feelings and concerns without fear of judgment, promoting openness and honesty. Group therapy sessions offer a safe space for individuals to share their experiences and struggles with negative influences, which not only aids in personal healing but also helps others feel less isolated in their experiences. Communal spiritual practices, such as guided meditations, prayer groups, or shared rituals, can also be incredibly effective. These activities not only provide spiritual fortification against further negative impacts, but also strengthen the communal bonds. Participating in shared spiritual experiences can re-anchor the community's values and reinvigorate a collective sense of purpose and hope. Taking care of yourself means setting clear boundaries, seeking spiritual guidance, and being proactive about your personal well-being. If you suspect someone close to you is influenced by harmful forces, creating some distance might be necessary. Deciding to step back from a close friend or family member can be difficult. Nevertheless, it's important to prioritize your health and peace of mind. If a relationship is causing more harm than good, consider taking a break or possibly ending it for good. If something feels off, trust your gut. Your intuition is a key protector. Stay alert to any signs of trouble and take action by avoiding risky situations, seeking help, or strengthening your personal boundaries. Trusting yourself is crucial to stay safe. Adopting an attitude of forgiveness and love is crucial for shielding yourself from negativity. Releasing anger, resentment, or fear helps remove emotional barriers that could be holding you back. Fostering forgiveness and love not only enriches your spirit but also creates a defense against negative forces, helping you proceed with a calm heart and a clear mind. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable and want more, please hit the subscribe button. We greatly appreciate your support. We'd love to hear your experiences and insights, so drop them in the comments below. Keep an eye out for our next video, where we'll explore deeper into refining your spiritual routines and protecting yourself from negativity. Next time, we'll cover strategies to maintain your spiritual and emotional health amidst life's challenges, ensuring you're well prepared for any situation.